And we're back. How's everybody doing? Someone asked about how mulligans work again.
Okay, we'll show you here.
Yep. Yeah, we'll just show you when we get started.
You good?
Yeah. You want to do odd even?
Sure. Even.
You got it.
Nice. So you draw your 7 cards. There's 5, 6, and 7. And now you look at your hand and you decide if there's anything that you want to put back. And if there is, um, you simply set those cards aside and then draw that many cards to replace it. And that's how you do a mulligan. Then you shuffle your deck. So we don't want these, but we're a little short on inkables. We have 2, and we don't have a lot of early. We got those. We're gonna keep this for an inkable. We're gonna put those 2 back, and then we're gonna draw 2. That was really good.
My hand just had a little bit too many like clunky, high cost things, so we're gonna put these 3 back.
So we are going to ink a Maui, and then we're gonna develop our brain. That was one of our mulligan pickups, which was really nice, and that's a no-brainer. We're gonna take that and put that on the bottom. Pass.
All right. Don't think I need the stitch right now. Pass.
That's Stitch. I didn't have my Stitch Rockstar,
Yep,
right?
Stitch Rockstar.
That's a good card.
Card is sick.
Really good card. We're going to go ahead and ink the Shield of Virtue. And then we're going to 1 jump ahead. Go.
I'm gonna ink a Rapunzel.
Cool.
4-cost Rapunzel. I'm gonna play a Flynn. Go.
Here comes the Smolder. Whenever this creature is challenged, the challenging player chooses and discards a card. Ooh, that's rough.
Yep. Green has a lot of stuff like whenever you challenge my cards, you get bent. Am I allowed to say that?
Sure. I don't know. We're gonna
Thanks. Forgot to switch the scene. My bad.
ink a Donald Duck, and we're gonna go with a Bell, and then we're gonna ink a Mickey.
Brutal.
Pass. It's really weird. Like, you can't be scared to ink your high-end good cards. You know, you're running 4 Mickeys. I'm running 4 Maleficents. If you have to ink one early, hopefully you draw into one later. But um, being scared to ink them is also just not good.
Plays Simba and Quest.
Sure.
And I inked another Rapunzel, I think. Go ahead. Oops.
So this is where it becomes interesting. I don't think, given my hand, that there is anything I would ink over this. Like, so even if I paid 1 ink to do it, I would just ink whatever I got, if that makes sense. So do you just ink it then? How many cards do you have in hand?
5.
Okay, so, and that's Bodyguard.
Well, it's untapped, so it doesn't.
It doesn't. Okay. We're gonna ink, develop your brain, and then we're gonna play Robin Hood, draw a card.
Sure.
And got a second ink, shield, and then we're gonna get in for 1 lore. Go.
This is where these ramp decks just feel insane. Like I'm playing my 4th ink and he's on 7. Which he is down to 2 cards right now, which is why the blue steel fastball deck I was playing earlier is nuts, because at this point, if he whole new worlds on his following turn, I would, this player would be discarding their whole hand, and which is why it feels insane against mid-range decks. But
Right.
when you play against another blue ramp deck, it doesn't feel as good.
Right.
All right. I will have a lot of uninkables.
Yes, if you like 1 jump ahead, you're not allowed to look at it. It says take the top card and put it down. You're not allowed to look. So when we play that card and we ink, we have no idea what's there.
I'm gonna sing be our guest with Simba. So I
Okay.
look at the top four, and I can put a character into my hand. Um, I'll just get another Flynn,
Cool.
and then the random order, any order, and then I'll ink Rapunzel. Oh wait, sorry, Flynn's in my hand, but I'll still ink Rapunzel, and I'm gonna play Hans.
It's a 3/3 with gets 3 lore counters. Doesn't
Yeah.
have any other abilities.
Yep, and then I'll quest for 2. Yeah, a lot of the green creatures quest for like 3.
Yeah. 7. Draw for turn. Interesting. So this time, I am going to see what I can get off of Develop Your Brain. We're going to draw that one, put this one on the bottom. And then we're going to banish Hans. And we're going to go for 3. Thank you. Pass. I think I actually just tapped one too many. Yeah.
I'm gonna ink Flynn. I'm gonna play Cusco.
Ward.
Yep. Quest for 3.
No touchy. When this character is challenged and banished, you may banish the challenging character. Ooh. That's a card.
Cusco is a beast. Go.
Yeah.
Cusco's like one of the
With
best top end aggro cards, I think.
yeah, and with Ward, that's so you have 7, I have 4.
No touch.
Inca Donald. Five. We're gonna go ahead and get the, and then we're gonna one jump ahead. I was taking my turn. We're gonna get 3 lore counters. Pass. So we're actually losing this race, and we are out of cards. So at some point, I feel like I should maybe challenge a creature or something.
Well, I'm gonna play Maximus. I'm gonna quest for 4.
What's
Okay.
that do?
It has bodyguard and support.
So
when
how's bodyguard mechanic work?
bodyguard is this character may interplay exerted. An opposing character who challenges one of your characters must choose one with bodyguard if able.
Okay, so if I decide to challenge and not quest, I have to I have to quest or challenge that.
This or this. And then it has support. Whenever it quests, I may add their power to a chosen character's power this turn. So I can add, if I quest with it, I can add 4 to something else.
Nine. Hmm. Did you get your lore counters? You added 4.
Well, is it not working? Go ahead. Sorry, guys. Power flickered in the front part of the store. I don't know if someone hit a breaker. There's some construction going on over next door. And then, so the power flickered, so our PC stayed on and everything, but the internet, the router's plugged in up there. So that flickered.
We're gonna let it go, and then we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll get 1 lore.
That takes 2.
Yep. Go. We have to do some stuff there because we are losing this race right now. I could have tried to start catching up, but that
Alright.
one's
I'm
doing
gonna
some
play
things.
another Kuzco. I'm
Oh,
gonna play a
jeez.
Lilo. And I'm gonna quest for 3.
Yep.
Dang.
It's um. See, I'm still only questing for 1 with Bell though, and that's killing me. Um. I need to read this again real quick. And banished. So not just challenged, but when it is banished, it can banish the other creature. So the only, yeah. So we'll do that.
Okay.
Yep.
Trade.
And then we'll just get 1. Go. We're still getting smacked for 5 here.
Yep, we just quest.
Yep.
I'm gonna play a Hades.
What's
And
Hades do?
when I play this character, return a card from my graveyard, or sorry, from your discard to a hand. To
Nice.
your hand. Jeez. So in this case, it doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna get a 2-drop so I can just play it this turn. It's just if I want Flynn or Simba. Bodyguard might be worthwhile, I guess. So I'll go Simba. Play Simba. Exerted.
Yep. So we're a board wipe or we're dead. That is not a board wipe.
I'm on the board, baby. This hand's quite good. Honestly, I mean, it curves out pretty hard. Except at the 3 slot, I'm kind of lacking. Kind of need more inkables. Well,
I'm actually going to just keep this hand.
I'm just gonna bottom 1. Hope I get another inkable. Nice.
We're going to ink a grandma and play shield. So this, I've been inking it most games, but this time it's a lot better because it is going to let my creatures attack his creatures multiple times.
Ink Rapunzel, play Lilo. Go.
We're going to ink a Mickey and play Grandma Tella.
I'm gonna ink a Simba and play a Simba Exerted. And I'll quest. Go.
Ink a Donald. Play a Mickey, and then we'll hit Simba for 1. Go.
Alright, I'm gonna sing Be Our Guest with Simba.
Okay.
These are all fine picks.
Ink equals mana. Yes. No, any card cannot ink. Like this Mickey
Yeah.
can't ink. They have to have the symbol.
They have to have the swirly around their number.
Now, if a card tells you to ink a card, it automatically inks it. Doesn't matter what symbol it has.
I'm gonna take this Maximus.
Okay. Do you have to reveal it?
I do have to reveal the character I pick, because otherwise I could.
Oh, it has to be a character. I got you.
Yeah.
Cool. What's Maximus do if you're revealing it? Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yep,
The horse.
That dude.
That dude.
And then I'm gonna ink Rapunzel. Oh, Rapunzel might be good here. I'm gonna ink Mad Hatter.
Yes.
I'm gonna play a little.
I won the last round 2-0. With
a LeFou. LeFou.
LeFou.
How do you say this? LeFou?
LeFou. It was a slugfest.
I've watched Beauty and the
My
Beast, but
turn?
I didn't know how to say his name. Go. This is the guy from Beauty and the Beast, right?
Yeah.
Gaston's little. I can't say that word.
Um, we're gonna ink Grandma. We're gonna go 5 Maui, and we're gonna hit there.
Ooh. All right. They
Pass.
both take
Yeah.
damage.
How much do I take?
That one takes 2, and that one takes 1.
Cool.
Not good. Maui's brutal.
We're to the same type of situation though that we were last game. He has more cards, and then I'm down to just a couple. I need to draw
Tinkerbell.
an inkable here.
Tinkerbell with evasive. And then I'll just pass.
So Tinkerbell can't be attacked.
Yeah, it can't be challenged unless you
Yeah.
have evasive.
But it can't be anyways because it's not tapped. Well, we hit our inkable.
Yeah, we should really do the challenges individually, but that's alright.
Gotcha. Develop your brain.
It's not like attacks and blocks and magic.
Aladdin.
Yikes.
Then I'm gonna quest. Pass.
Flynn? Maximus.
Nice.
Quest.
What's LaFleur do?
Just
Loyal.
quest for 2, and then it has a synergy with Gaston that's not in this deck.
I just wonder why you weren't picking up the 2 lures, but just because he gets hit by Maui.
Yeah.
We're gonna ink Maui. And
Did I say a name besides Cusco? I thought that's what I said.
we'll go ahead and lure for quest for 3 lure.
My turn?
Yep. Oh, I should have readied.
I said Maximus? Oh, because I have Maximus in hand. My bad.
Taryn, hold on a second before I pass to you. I'm gonna go ahead and ready.
Oh, that channel is called Steadfast? Yeah, check out Steadfast on YouTube. They made a. I thought all the decks they put in that video looked sweet. Alright. I'm going to quest for 7.
Youch.
And then I'm going to play a Maximus.
Sure. All right, here we go.
13.
We need an inkable.
That's fine. I'll pass.
This is very interesting because of Aladdin's ability here. So we did
Yeah.
not get an inkable.
The Aladdin's super scary.
Okay, so we're going to, well, yeah, we're gonna have Aladdin challenge. Now, Aladdin has an ability when he banishes a character, I gain 2 lore and each opponent loses 2 lore. Okay, and then we're gonna ready Aladdin.
And he's got 4 damage.
Yep. And then it's a 1-2. We're gonna let Maui challenge Cusco. And now we're gonna quest for 3 lore. And second May, or not second May, but we're gonna 1 jump ahead. Go.
I'm surprised you didn't just get your value out of Aladdin.
Go ahead and get rid of him because he's got 2 lore.
Well, just kill the Cusco with it. And get your trigger.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I see.
Play,
I see.
play tank.
Aladdin can quest. Oh, I'm sorry, I did it backwards. I thought it was the other way.
Oh yeah,
So,
so quest
so
and
what
then
I
do it.
what I meant then was Aladinal quest and then Aladinal challenge.
I'm gonna challenge. Quest for 2.
Sure.
Go.
My bad. All right. We'll get rid of one of those, and then go ahead and pick up a lore. It's interesting that Maleficent does not have. I mean, obviously, you can't make the card too powerful, but it's a dragon that doesn't have evasive. What's up, Crazy Visions? Been great. Got a big weekend coming up. A lot of streams. Got a 5K Modern tomorrow and a 2K Pioneer on Sunday. Tons of side events. Really looking forward to the weekend.
Quest for 4, and then I'm gonna ink Rapunzel and play a genie.
Oh no. Evasive?
Yep.
So much
And then
evasive. When you play this character, you may return chosen character to their player's hand, so you can return your own.
yeah, I'm gonna return Lilo. Go. Bouncing Maleficent's obviously really bad because then he just gets to destroy another character. Bouncing Mickey's not great.
So, without drawing a removal spell, I am dead in the water because I can't challenge his evasive creature. Yep.
Dang.
Did you take your 2 lore away?
Yep.
You did?
Earlier. Yep.
Okay.
I went 13 down to 11.
Gotcha. Yeah, so that was definitely.
Um, it's interesting is, and we can play it, but I feel like if we play this deck versus the Sapphire Steel deck, I think this deck would get rolled.
Yeah.
Maybe not. It does have a lot of very solid aggro pieces.
The aggro, the non-stop attacking, and then me not being able to do something about some of your
Yeah,
creatures.
like the evasives and awards, and
Yeah,
it's pretty rough.
and without drawing a Be Our Guest. I mean, if I draw a Be Our Guest, or not, I'm sorry,
Be prepared.
Be prepared. Wrong words. Yeah, that's rough. I just felt like I was still even so far behind, you know.